everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mackenzie if you're new to my channel, and for today's video I thought I would do a collective haul just because in the past week and a half or so I've went to a few different stores and picked up different makeup items like beauty items, and I just thought I would share them with you guys. So if you'd like to see what I got, then just keep on watching. So the first place I went to was MAC because where I live the mall just opened up a new MAC store, so I was really excited and I wanted to pick up a few things from there that I've been wanting for a while. And the reason this bag looks a little like dingy and cracked and stuff is because my friend made me walk home in the rain, so this bag went through kind of like a rainstorm, so that's why it looks a little messed up. So the first item I got was the MAC's Fix Plus spray. So this is the outer package, and then just looks like this. So the main reason I wanted this spray was just because I wanted to use it for pigments or to intensify shadows. If you wet your brush before you apply the shadow to your lid, it will just intensify everything a lot. And then I also wanted it to set my makeup after I was done, just to blend everything together and make it look nicer. So the next item that I got from MAC was this Pro Longwear paint pot. So this is outside packaging, and I just got it in the shade Soft Ochre. So I've been wanting a MAC paint pot for a while. I just have never decided to order online, and I didn't have like a store that was close to me, but since one finally just opened up, I picked up the paint pot. So it looks just like this, the logo, and then it is in the shade Soft Ochre. So yeah, the reason I wanted this is because it's good to cancel out a lot of say redness or veins that may show through on your eyes. I also wanted to get this to use it as a eyelid primer because I do have my Urban Decay primer potion, but I don't know. I find it's just going strange now because I've had it for a while and I wanted to try something new. Okay, and so the last item I got from MAC, it wasn't even one that I was thinking about getting. I just saw it and I tried it on and I was like I need this. So the last thing I got was this Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color, and I got it in the shade, it's called Oh Lady. I don't know if you can see that right there. But yeah, so it just looks like this. This is one of their liquid lipsticks. So it's just like this dark purpley color. I've heard that the formula of the liquid lipsticks by MAC have been redone, and so I've never owned a liquid lipstick by MAC before, so I just wanted to see if I like this formula, and oh honey, this like formula is so pigmented. It's very comfortable to wear on the lips. It's not very over drying or anything like that. So I'm sorry, I just put lotion on my hands before I filmed this video, and now I can't open the tube. Okay, so I was finally able to get this open, so I'm just gonna show a swatch of this to you guys. So I really like the applicator on this as well. Like it is, it's kind of tapered at the end, so that'll make it easier to get into your Cupid's bow and like in the corners of your lips. So I really like this one. I'm just gonna show you a swatch of it. So I didn't really do a good job, but it's very pigmented, it's very dark, and I really wanted this dark color for like a going out color because I like to wear dark lips when I go out, and I just thought this was the perfect shade because I had this Sephora, one of their liquid lips or whatever they're called. They're like, I forget what they're called, but their liquid lip formulation, I had it in the shade, I think it's called Raspberry Sorbet, but I didn't really like the formula of the Sephora collection liquid lipsticks. They kind of have like a cream feeling to them, and they would like ball up on the like inner part of my lip, and I just didn't like it. After a bit it would do that after you wore it for a while, and this is just, I much prefer the formula of this instead, and it's the same color pretty much, and so I thought I would pick it up. So next I went to the Body Shop, and the Body Shop was having a sale on their body butters, so they were 50% off. So originally my friend picked up this body butter, and then I smelt it because I didn't pick anything up from the store, and then I smelt the body butter and I was like, no, we have to go back there. I'm going to get one. Like, it smells so good. So This was 50% off. It's in, I'm going to butcher their name. It is their Satsuma Energizing Body Butter. So it looks like this. It has like clementine or orange on the front, so it has like an orange scent and it smells so good. And the body butter itself is very thick. It's very moisturizing and I really like it. So I also went to Lush and I wanted to get one of their lip scrubs because my lips get very dry and like flaky and have like dead skin on them, and obviously I do not want that when I'm applying lipstick or anything to my lips. So I decided to pick up the Mint Juleps, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, their lip scrub, and it's just like the mint flavor. I tried it today and I really liked it, and it took everything off my lips that I did not want on there at all before I applied my lipstick. So I really think it is a good idea to get a lip scrub. Even if you don't want to buy one, you can always like make one yourself. I've never tried to, but I like the one that I got from Lush. So I also went to Shoppers Drug Mart. I had this little bag. I got like 2 things from there. So the first thing I picked up from there was this NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. That's a lot. So it looks just like this. And I've already had one of these, but I ran out and I knew I loved this so much, so I had to go get another one. And this is in the shade CW01 Porcelain. See right there? But yeah. So I really like this concealer and I wanted to repurchase it. So that's why I picked that up. And then also I picked up this L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow. It's kind of like their pigment eyeshadow. So it just comes in like this pot thing. And I got it in the shade Amber Rush, 892 Amber Rush. So it's kind of like this bronzy burnt orange shade. My friend has this shade already and she wears it all the time and it's a really pretty color. So I wanted to try it out. So it looks just like this. I think it would look great with like so many different eye looks I could do. And I wanted to try this out with the MAC Fix Plus spray that I got because I think that will just intensify it so much more and it'll look so pretty. So I can't wait to play with this and see what I can create with it. And so I also went to Walmart and I got a lot of things from there because Walmart has a lot of great stuff for a lot of great prices. Okay, so where are we going to start? First, I'll start off with 2 mascaras I got. So the first mascara I got is this CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara in black, in Very Black. I get this mascara all the time. If you've watched a few of my videos by now, you know that this is my favorite mascara of all time, so I'm constantly repurchasing this, so I got that one. And then I also have heard a lot of good things about the L'Oreal Carbon Black mascara, so I picked this up. I'm pretty sure this is the one that everyone talks about, and it was fairly cheap. I think it was like 5 or 6 Canadian dollars. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to try it out and see what all the hype is about. Okay, now moving on to, I guess, like skincare products. First, I'm going to start off with this Marcel eye makeup remover. If you watch a few of my videos, you know that this is my favorite eye makeup remover. It doesn't have like any, you know how like most eye makeup removers, it has like 2 parts and you have to shake it, so it's like oil and water mixed. This is not like this. This just feels like it's like one liquid, so it feels like water. And I do not like that oily residue on my eyes, so that's why I much prefer this one. It takes off everything, takes off like the glue from my fake lashes. Like, also if you get this into your eyes, it does not burn at all, so I can appreciate that a lot because, yeah, I don't want stinging eyeballs. So yeah, if you're looking for a really good eye makeup remover, definitely recommend. Go pick this up. And I ran out of mine, that's why I picked up another one. So I picked up this Spectro Cleanser. It's for blemish prone skin. And I just wanted to try it out. I think I've tried this brand before, and I think it worked pretty good. And I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I want to see if it'll get this acne under control. I also picked up this Benzogel Acne Gel. So what I like to do is, I normally only apply this once during the day. So say when I wash my face at night, before I apply my moisturizer, I will apply this to any acne spots. And I've used this before and it works great. Like, it gets rid of your acne like that. I only use it once a day because obviously it's meant to dry out your acne, so I don't want my face to be super dry. But I've tried this before and I ran out of this product and I just hadn't repurchased it for a while, so that is why I picked another one up. I also wanted an exfoliator for my skin because I have like a face peel thing by Oro Gold, but I wanted just like an exfoliator that I can use more often, that's not going to be too harsh on my skin, that I can use like a couple times a week, 2 to 3 times. So I've tried this before and I liked it. It's the St. Ives or Ivies, I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's St. Ives. So it's their Blemish Control Apricot Scrub. It helps prevent blemishes and tighten pores. I noticed that Ardell had these new faux mink lashes at Walmart, and I was just dying to get my hands on them because, you know me, I use Ardell lashes all the time, and they say they're luxuriously lightweight with Invisiband, and I got them in number 811. So I really liked how they're less thick on the inner corner, and as you go out to the outer corner, they get thicker. They look very lightweight and wispy, and they also look very luxurious and kind of like a higher end eyelash that you could get. These were only $10 Canadian, and I know my friend, she has ordered like, I don't know if they're faux mink, I imagine they're real mink lashes online, I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, she ordered them, I forget what brand it is, I think Lily Lashes, maybe, but she paid $50 because we live in Canada, so after like duties and taxes and shipping and everything, she paid $50 for one pair of lashes, and I'm like, I do not have the money, or like, I do not see the point in spending that much money. So when I found these, I was like, girl, we need to try these out. I assume they'll be great, I hope they are, and I'll let you know what I think about them when I try them out, but I'm hoping they're great. So I also picked up 3 makeup products. And so the first thing I picked up was the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, and this is in the shade 110 Porcelain. So it looks just like this, and it's this foundation. I've used this is for normal to oily skin, and I've purchased this foundation before. This is one of my like top drugstore foundations. I'm thinking of doing a video soon of like my favorite drugstore foundations, but yeah. I ran out of this, and this is like one of my favorite drugstore foundations, so that's why I purchased this. I've also heard a lot of things like for years about this Rimmel Stay Matte long lasting pressed powder, but I have never got around to trying it out, and I was like, Mackenzie, like, why have you not tried this powder? It's only like $5 or $6. Just go to the store, buy it, see if you like it. So I was like, you know what, I'll do that. So that's what I did, because I have no self-control and I like to spend my money on makeup probably excessively. Like, I probably do not need all the makeup I have, but it's something I like to collect, so yeah. So I want to try this out and see what all the hype is about this product as well. I've heard a lot of things about the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, so I picked it up in the shade Light Bronzer 6675C, and it's this, I don't even know how to pronounce it. It says Mura Butter Bronzer. It says with skin-loving Brazilian butter. It's an ultra-rich bronzer that delivers a tropical glow. Okay, so I believe they have like 2 shades. They're kind of very similar in what they look like, but this is the lighter one of the 2 of them. And I've heard a lot of great things about this. I hear people talk about it all over YouTube. And yeah, so I want to see what all the hype is about this. So a lot of products I buy is because they're like, people recommend them on YouTube, and I hear a lot of people talk about them, so I'm like, I need to try this out. I need to see how great it is. The tester at the store, I smelt it because everyone says it smells so freaking good. So I smelt it, and like it smells like a tropical breeze, like coconuts, like anything you think of like a nice vacation somewhere tropical. This is what this smells like. So it smells great. I hope it performs great, and I will let you know when I try it out. So that is everything that I've picked up recently on my like shopping excursions, I guess you would say. I kind of have no self-control when it comes to makeup, as you can see, or like just stuff in general. Like, to some people this may not seem a lot, and to some people it may seem like a lot, but I like to spend my money. What can I say? Anyways, so these are all the items I've picked up recently. I hope I really enjoy them. I'm going to test them out. You'll probably see them in upcoming videos. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and if you'd like to see more videos by me, subscribe to my channel because that'll just update you when I post new videos, as well as like this video if you enjoyed it because that helps me out a lot, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!